What is up, all my dorks, nerds, geeks, and gamers? It's your host Ghost here, and we have one more final gameplay trailer for today, and that is for a sleeper hit, I believe. It's going to be called World War Z. It's a multiplayer survival shooter with zombies, massive amounts of zombies. But I'm going to let the trailer tell you a little bit more about it. So let's hop right in, see what we see, and let's talk about it. Here we go. Alright, just like MK11, blood, gore, intense violence, strong language.
World War Z, the third-person shooter based
on the shooter
film, pitting you and your friends against countless
Fortunately, the film wasn't that good, but the gameplay looks a lot better than the movie.
Here to give you a gameplay overview of our co-op
Let's
campaign mode.
see what they have to say. Let's give this a benefit of the doubt here. So they're episodic. Different locations. You got New York, Jerusalem, Moscow, Tokyo.
Divided into 3 chapters made up of more focused
split into 3 chapters. Okay.
Whether boarding a hijacked train, escaping by sea, or delving into an underground facility, you'll be facing massive
unique environments. That's cool. That's always a good thing. Now the hordes is the interesting thing.
This means when your squad first jumps into a chapter, you're going to want to stay as quiet as possible.
Makes
Noise
sense.
attracts zombies. And the game will
so silencers look pretty effective
if you run in guns blazing.
Now the hordes here, this looks nuts. This reminds me a lot of DayZ.
World War Z's AI director is constantly adapting to how you play through each chapter.
Not DayZ, but
if your
Days
squad
Gone
seems to be progressing a bit too easily, don't be surprised if you run into a colossal horde just around
the hordes look ridiculously nuts.
On the other hand,
very
if your
cool.
team is preparing to face a horde event with low health
so
and
turrets, your typical survival game stuff. That comes in waves, I assume.
Knowing when it's best to run and gun, hold defensive choke points, or just sprint like
that's
crazy
a lot of zombies.
Can be the difference between life and death.
Like I said, it's got a lot of similarities to Days Gone, and that's going to be the deciding factor of what takes it.
Loot. You may find the occasional health kit or ammunition box in your path, but some of the best catches require leaving the beaten track.
Okay, so you can find hidden areas with a bunch of loot. That's good to know.
Special zombies.
Oh wow, that thing just rushed him. That was nuts.
Gas bags will charge your squad.
Okay.
Anything but precise headshots trigger a nasty cloud of toxic gas.
Okay, so make sure to aim for the head with those.
Screamers will cause more and more hordes to assault your team until you take them out.
Okay, so those are the respawners for the most part.
Factor in the other special zombies that may be laying in wait.
Oh wow, that thing looked crazy. Just destroyed in one hit. Environmental destruction, which can lead to deaths, which is a cool thing. Environment becomes a weapon. Upgrading your weapons, awesome.
Unlock more, you'll be able to take on higher difficulties, meaning even greater rewards.
Makes sense. Typical wave-based gameplay, but this is nuts. This is on a whole new level, guys. World War Z, pre-order now, available April 16th. And get additional weapons if you pre-order. Let's talk about it. So that already looks amazing, looks a lot better than the movie. If we get a Brad Pitt skin, that's awesome, but I'm just joking about that. As a 4-player co-op experience, it seems like it's going to be a very fun wave-based game. The environments are interesting, they keep it fresh. The difficulty settings keep it fresh as well. The different enemy types also keep it fresh. It's going to be very fun. But the thing is that's going to really be the deciding factor in this game being a success is how well Days Gone does with the same kind of horde feature that they have, except they're taking an open world approach where this is more focused. This is more mission-based, story-based. This is what you need to do to get your task done, go out there and do it, and end the level. Whereas Days Gone's more open, decide how you want to do it, then do it. Either way, this game's going to be really fun. It's going to be a great multiplayer game if you have 4 friends to play with you. And I feel like this is going to be one of those games you download and it's going to be a sleeper hit. You're like, I'm going to try it out with some friends. You're all going to have a blast, and that's going to be your new game. That's just how I think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below if you're interested in World War Z now that you've seen gameplay of it and how it's going to play. Or does the movie affect your taste of World War Z? Does that kind of change your mind on it? I want to know these things. I'm curious on these things. Also, like, subscribe, and share, guys. Hit that notification bell so you're always up to date when videos drop, which is almost every single day. Until next time, guys, I've been your host, Ghost. Adios.